I made a video about the building of a sympathetic nail violin a few weeks ago, but I didn't take the time to explain this instrument history. So, what is a nail violin? The nail violin or iron violin is a friction idiophone indexed 131.2 set of friction sticks in the Hornbostel sax classification. I will talk about this one day. It was apparently invented in 1740 in this kind of shape by a German musician, even if this one is dated 1724. My first encounter with the nail violin was this. I met the instrument in this book, Lutherie Sauvage by Max van der Vorst, a wild instrument creator and multi-instrumentalist from Belgium, and one of my first inspirations. I had the chance to meet him during my studies, and I built my first nail violins at this moment. The principle of this instrument is extremely simple. Each nail or metal tine is tuned according to the length coming out of the wood, and to the thickness, which also changes the tone. The nails are implanted into a semicircular shape to be able to bow only one nail at a time. The nail violin is a close relative to the senza, the bachette instruments, or the inside of a toy piano. All of them are metal rods fixed on one side and able to vibrate freely on the other side. The vibration of each rod is transmitted into their common support and resonated by a wooden body, an external resonator, or like in my own version, with sympathetic strings and sympathetic nails. The idea of sympathetic strings is inspired by this model, which included a small zither in the center of the resonant box. I don't know if it's made to be played or to be sympathetic strings, probably both. I even found this model with a fretboard. On my instrument, I choose to build an extension and put longer and lower strings to get a deeper resonance. Another model got my attention, an Austrian instrument called Duolon, which seems to be a version made for violinists to keep the same position. The notes are more like staples. Is staple violin a thing? The disposition of the notes is better to jump from one to another than the semicircular version. After some more research, I found the name Flagiola, and this video by Paweł Romanczuk.
Paweł Romanczuk.
The nail violin is a very poetic instrument, but was not very successful at the time, probably because of its limitations and its playing difficulty, but the instrument has inspired many creators. Like Bill Wesley, who invented the array nail organ, using his own note layout system and a unique way to play the nails, by putting rosin on the heads of the nails and on his fingers, rubbing the nail's head with his fingertips. The Stalcello by Jan Heinke seems like a hybrid between a nail violin and a bachette instrument. The Triolin by Hal Rammel is a version with long tined and overtone effects. And the Waterphone, an inharmonic nail violin with metal resonator, a famous instrument for sound effects, named after its creator, Richard Waters, and not because you put water into the instrument. That was a shock. That's it for the nail violin. If you didn't see my previous video with the building of a sympathetic nail violin, here is a link. Tell me in the comment what you think about this kind of format. See you soon, bye.